You know, when life knocks you down, you got two choices to make. Stay down or get up. Well, take a guess which one I'm choosing. Welcome back to another episode of Look What Jess Found. Today is episode 216. We're going to take a look at, well, at this point, this has got to be one of my favorite penny rolls. Fortunately enough, the bank gave us a plentiful supply of them, and two of them so far have been 100% copper with several mint state pennies in them. Let's see what we are going to get today. I've never seen these before. I got them from the bank. Yeah, smell like basement. My favorite smell on a penny roll. So, as you can see or not see, there are several very bright pennies. The question is, right? So probably those are copper. The question is this one there zinc? Is that one there zinc? And isn't it amazing how something that is set, right? Because most of these are copper. How something that has a set amount, a very specific amount of metal in it, right? This much zinc, this much copper. For some, in some cases, this much tin. And look at all the different beautiful colors we got. And to me, I find that kind of fascinating. Well, without further ado, wow, penny one, man. I'm telling you. Let's see how my voice holds out on one video. My plan is typically to do more than one, but since I've been away for a while, this is the Jess man getting back on the horse. And if you've ever ridden a horse before, you know that if you haven't rode one for a while, when you get back in the saddle, it hurts. Look at those very specific lines under the date. Let me look at that under the loop. Our very first penny, I'm already intrigued. Most likely post-mint damage, but it's still a beauty. I'm going to put this into the MS pile. So we have one already in the MS pile. Look at the R. That is most likely a damaged die. Could be a strike through. I'll put that one to the side. It's kind of interesting. So penny rolls really do not take much. Yeah, I'll put that one into the finds. Don't take much of an imagination. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess an appreciation, but not an imagination. When I see a penny like this that I know is copper, I super duper appreciate it. That'd be a nice thumbnail right there, right? Another mint. Now that I put these both into mint state, but look how different they are. Not much, but this would be probably a higher grade. This might be like a 63 or a 62. This one might be a 64, 65. Beauties. The question is the whole roll copper? Yeah. Look at that on the neck. What do you think that is on the neck? Strike through? Wow. Wow. How about on the reverse? Anything inside? Let me look at that under the loop. Not strike through, die clash. Pretty cool looking. That's from the other side of the penny, the bays. Can you see the different colors of copper in his coat? The gold to the copper. I'll put that to the side. It's a beauty. 1960. I know one of these has a small, large date. It's the 60D. With that said, this is it is a bronze penny, whatever that's worth. It's in fine condition. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be older, put that in fine condition, to have um, crisis in your life, medical, um, romantic, marital, familial, friend. You know, life just happens. And this is a bronze penny, 61. And depending on your fortitude, you know, you may or may not be able to cope with it. It's just life, man. It's the way it is. You know, me, I'm a fighter, so I always tried my best to do everything on my own before asking for help. And it's just my nature. It's bad. That's a bad thing, right? If you need help, you get it right away. But I'm a blockhead, and I grew up on the streets where if you asked for help, it was a sign of weakness. You get bullied, or worse, if somebody thought you were weak. I put that with the fines. This might even be AU, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll put it with the AUs. It's nice. So that mentality We got to check the 69s for floating roofs. This one does not have it. Was the other one the 69 too? No. AU. Yeah, this is AU also. It's a nice one. So to me, asking for help, was a step forward. It was like, okay, I need to get some. I'm not feeling well. I better go speak to somebody. About what's going on. And fortunately enough for me, what they tried worked. Well, so far so good. You never know, right? Things can work today, and then tomorrow you're back in the same. Look at these beauties, huh? You're back in the same square one, But hopefully this time I'm connected, and if I need extra assistance, I could make a phone call and look at this. And I can get it. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the thumbnail. Absolutely stunning. This might be like an MS. Let me look at it under the loop. I even have I have one of these. Just like wipe off some surface, whatever. Make it a little shiny. Yeah. Wow. Fresh off the presses. Fresh off the presses. That's awesome. I'll put that into a whole separate category. That's just, I had to put that one in a flip, I think. One of the things they ask when you go into the hospital, right? Because I'm a social worker I graduated in 2000. So I'm a social worker for 24 years. Or was it 2002? No, I graduated in 2002. Sorry, I graduated 2002. So 22 years as a social worker. Not practicing at the moment. So I'm familiar with, the ins and outs, the questions, questionnaires, the surveys, and all that are another beauty. Wow, something else. And one of the things they want to know is, what are your coping skills? How you gonna, be okay? And you know what I'm gonna say next, right? Of course, you know what I'm gonna say next. I have a YouTube channel, and where I 1970 had to be the S, where I coin roll hunt, penny roll hunt, and I have friends here who express concern about my well-being, and I have subscribers who I interact with. For me, this is it's a big deal. For me, it's a big deal. So far, all copper. Is this another 75, like the one we put to the side? Wow. Amazing. Let's see which one is nicer. They're both 75s. Oh, no, the other one's a 74. The 74 is nicer because the 75 has those little marks on it. That would probably detract from the grade a bit, I would assume. Definitely a mint state, but so far this is really the winner. I'd like to find another one like this within the roll, but I won't be that greedy. But we have so many mint state pennies so far. It's the most. It's the most we got in the stack. And we got that one special one, the 74. But look at all these mint state. You could send all of these out to get graded if you wanted to. But the one you would really want to send out to get graded would be this one with some light conservation. All right, back to the roll hunt. And really, that's part of the purpose. I don't know, honestly, it might be the whole purpose of the whole show is really to provide some levity to, wow, unbelievable, man. To look at pennies from the rolls from the bank, see if there's any special ones. Look at this, another 74. Wow, I'm going to put that with the other one. I wouldn't be surprised if they're from the same roll. That's a beauty. I'll put that with the fines or the AU. AU. It's nice. So this is more like a fine penny. Wow. And without crossing any barriers or anything like that, personal barriers, you know, just to say I'm doing fine and this is where I come to unwind, relax, chill out, lay back, you know, and I invite all of you to do that with me, you know, and you don't have to be a member, right? We have, what do we got? I mean, man, we got a lot of subscribers now. Let me check it out. What we got going on here, huh? Let me hit the dashboard. 7,678 subscribers. Now, the videos are scheduled forward, so probably by the time you guys see this, it's going to be over 8,000 subscribers, unless you're a member. The members get to see the scheduled videos. Shout out to all the members who stood by me through thin and thick, through sickness and health. Thank you, Shelia, Sandra, Otis, Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, and Donald. Thank you. God bless. And then I see, there was somebody sent a message, that he didn't have he wanted to become a member, but he didn't have the $5. I mean, I probably can't do it for everybody, but if somebody needs $5, send me an email. I'll send you $5. I'm serious. You need $5, just send me a message, man. If that's what's keeping you from becoming a member, feel free. Obviously, I don't have too many $5 to give out, but if one or two people want $5, sure, no problem, man. I get it, and I'd be honored to, especially the gentleman was a veteran. We have a veteran. Otis is our veteran. I'd love to have more veterans. People with different life experiences. That's a nice wire rim. I mean, it's on such a beautiful penny. I'll put it to the side. We don't have too many short video content. Looks like a weak strike, 72. There's any doubling on the obverse, it's a key variety. Look at the chin. You think that's let me look at that under the loop before I go crazy with it. Oh wow! So check this out. There are three places. There's the chin, right? You see that? Let me see if I go a little closer here with the light. All right, there's the chin, right? Has some sort of dye something going on it, right? Look at the R. That looks like a double dye to me on the R. Oh, that's definitely a double dye R. And the E. I don't know if you can see it or not. The E has like a piece of something going on in between it. Even the W looks doubled. But we got the definite doubling on the R, possibly the B. In a few different places. So the question is, of course, what is it worth? Because we have a, in my opinion, this is a key variety. So let's look up 1972 DDOs. 1972 DDO penny. Okay, well, the really nice ones are 500 bucks. All right, let's go lowest first. Then I'll show you some. Okay, buy it now. Let me see. They gotta show the close up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, to me, it's BS. All right, so I'm gonna show you. So far, they look like garbage, and they want 20 bucks for garbage. Yeah, to me, this is all garbage so far. How about this one? Nah, that's not as nice as my awe. Let's go a little further down. DDO damaged. Nah, nah. I mean, I'm already coming up with a price in my head. Yeah, mine's probably nicer than that one. I mean, the condition is tremendous. This one's nice. That's pretty good. All right, I'm going to put it in this level. That's nice. 130. That's nice. That is nice. That is nice. All right, so that's the nicest one for the lowest price so far that we found. You know what? I'm not going to over exaggerate. I'm going to call it a $50 penny. How about the reverse? Anything nice going on back here? Possibly some hub doubling, machine doubling, tilted hub. Beautiful condition. I'm going to put this at 50 bucks. I mean, you know, maybe in a weak market, you take 20 bucks for it. Who cares? You're talking about a penny I just found in a 50-cent roll. Let me throw that in a, no, I can't throw it inside. I was going to put in a flip. I forgot that I have to do my shorts. All right, let's keep it moving. So believe it or not, I mean, if you're still here after 26 minutes, thank you. God bless. Shout out to you and all that. Wow, man, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. We'll put that with the special ones. It's crazy. For me personally, one of the things that the coin roll hunting does for me is it lets me see how well I'm doing. You know, so I'll share that little bit of personal tidbit info with you. You know, there have been times when I've had to end 72, end videos and discard them because I wasn't feeling well. And then there's been times when I've done a 3-series video and 30, 40 shorts in one day. Any floating roof? No floating roof. $64. 64. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, so this is an error. Is it a strike error? Is it a die error? Is it a planchet error? Is it a lamination error? Is it all of the above? I'm not sure. But an error, nonetheless, it is. Wow. What a beauty. That's a nice one. And the quality, I mean, the grade is so high. So that is one of the beauties for me of the channel, is that, you know, it lets me know how well I'm doing, you know. My voice, my clarity, my timbre, my rate, without the MS's, my attitude, so I monitor all that stuff, you know. I don't talk about it that much. I'm talking about it today because of current events. But otherwise, I would not be. That's a beauty. I'll put it with the AUs. So with that said, we just hit the half-hour mark. We're not done yet with this roll. If you're still here, leave a comment below. Hey, I'm here at whatever 30 point something. I know everybody has a busy life, and let me tell you, I really do appreciate all of you who take your time out to listen to my channel, listen to me talk. You know, some of it's nonsense, some of it makes sense. But irregardless, I appreciate it. Got a weak floating roof, weak FG. Nothing to write home about. You know, it's not the best floating roof I saw, but what interests me more is what's behind the gunk. Is there anything good behind that? I don't know. There's only one way to find out. I should keep them right here, but I don't do a cleaning in every video, you know. But this one here is so evident. Little alcohol pad in your nail. Yeah, this one might not come out. Might be in too hard. Or might be a substance that's just too hard. I'm giving it a shot. It is coming out little by little. I just don't want to spend too much time on it. Ah, look at that. Haha. Look at that. A little alcohol pad. Isn't it amazing? I have to look it down the road. I think that's just some more dirt. I don't think that's any doubling on the T. No, it's just dirt off the sides of the T. So nothing to write home about. But we did take a look at it, and you saw how I used the how I used the alcohol cloth. Look how beautiful these are. Is this amazing? I could look through these all day long, man. I mean, we're hitting 40 minutes. And we're still on, one roll. To me, that's pretty cool. That's an MS. It's a fine penny. Now the 74, I remember Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, he's one of our members, his YouTube channel is below, said something about the 74s. Keep an eye out for the 74s. And it's kind of funny what I'm seeing here on the 74. I don't know if you have to be able to notice it. Look at that around the side of the look at that. How cool is that? Is that a doubling? Is it like a misaligned? It looks like the whole bust is moved over. The figure. I don't know what exactly type of error that would be, but it sure is pretty cool. Die Clash. Eric from keeneEyeCollectables, he also taught me that you have to turn it upside down. That's a nice Die Clash. It's not worth anything, you know, because it's not that nice. But it is pretty nice. Another 69. Another weak floating roof. Is that doubling? Let me look at that under the loop. There's too much damage around it to tell if it's doubling or not, so I'm going to say it's not, even though I want it to be doubling. I'm going to say it's not doubling. Wanting something doesn't make it so. Here's another 69. Also another weak floating roof. It's a beauty. It's mint state. Wow, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll put that with the special ones. Mint state plus. Interesting strike. And last but not least, another mint state penny. Wow. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did. This one was one of the more interesting videos. I'll do a short on this, but these are the Beyond Mint State pennies that I found in this one roll. Look how gold that one is. That's something. Wow, almost like a lamination error or something, right? Because look how different that is. That's so incredible. Maybe I'll make that the thumbnail. You know what I need? I need to weigh those two. Let's just, well, actually not those two. I need to weigh the gold one. And we'll end on that because that is, I didn't even realize how beautiful that penny is. $307. Okay, how about the other one? As I got it out, right? $314. Okay. I wonder if any of these. I'll weigh all of them. Screw it. $310. $309. $313. $304. There you go. And that's it. That's the whole ball of wax right there. What a beauty. Please click like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.